Hi Aries, I hope you're all doing well. Let's get right into your reading. This is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, there's an extended available. The link's in the description box. I'm going to pull out an oracle card to catch the energy that Spirit wants to talk to you about right now. And then I'm going to pull out the tarot and see what's going on. What's going on for Aries? What's the current energy for Aries? Will o' the wisps, treasures hidden in the shadows. Ooh, Aries. The Seven of Cups is also associated with the will of o' the wisps. So hard to say. Where there's like kind of an illusion. The shadows, right? It's like what treasure is in the shadow? Is it an illusion or is it real? So I feel like that's the question you're asking yourself right now. Or is being asked of you. Is this for real? Is there something there? Or is it just an illusion? Okay, so let's find out what's going on. Well, let's... should we get another one? No, okay. Let's find out what's going on. Now, I don't know why, but I'm being called to use the zombie deck. I used it for Pisces as well. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but for some reason it wants to come out today, so we're going to use that. So some of the images are, I guess, gruesome a little bit. It's cartoony. It'll be okay. You'll be okay, Aries. This is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Is it real or is it an illusion? What do we want to do? A 9-card spread? Yeah, okay. Let's do a 9-card spread for Aries. Or anybody tuning in. This could be your person's energy. If there is a person, I heard. If there is a person. Spirit, are you gonna get the reading going or what? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm getting like take a moment. You can't, if something seems like an illusion, okay, if you're not sure whether it's real or it's an illusion, take a moment. I heard an adjust your settings. Okay, adjust your settings before you try to dive into figuring it out. All right. What's at the bottom of this? Dances on one foot, balancing act. Yeah, it's like you need to center yourself, balance yourself before you can dive into figuring out whatever this is, or until it will be apparent to you. Okay, is that it? Yes. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's what you needed to know there. Okay, let's get the rest of the cards out. 9 cards, please, Spirit. I'm hearing make sure you have enough room for what you want to come in. See, you know the truth. You know the truth about something. Something might be creating an illusion or trying to trick you in some kind of way. Because you do know. Could be a part of yourself trying to trick you. Okay, so because at the center of your reading we have the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, knowledge. It says zombie hunter for the zombie hunter here. And I feel like this is you really going after, finding out, like, or getting what you want. Getting what you want. Right. So before you can go out and hunt for what you want, You want to know if what you're hunting for is really there, or is it nothing, because that would be a waste of your energy. So what do we have grounding you? We have the 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is you, I feel like, letting down your boundaries, letting down your guard about something. Maybe letting someone in or letting something in, an energy in, only for it to, well, I heard turn on you. That's for some of you, not all of you. For it to feel like it turned on you or feel like it didn't go anywhere. It's almost like you let someone in and then they like acted as if they let you in. Do you know what I mean there? It's like an evaluation energy I'm getting. You let your guard down and then somebody evaluated you or like watched you. And now you're trying to figure out, you're trying to evaluate them or the situation. This could even be with work, somebody evaluating you, you giving to your job more than necessary, but then they kind of like came down on you and now you're trying to figure out why. Like it could be a number of things, right? So translate it as you need. What's crowning you is the Ace of Wands. We have 2 aces here. Ace of Wands with Justice. This is beautiful. This is why you have the Ace of Swords. It's because karma or, universal law, the balance of things is in your favor here with Justice in the upright. And you took and you're taking action to find out why something left, why someone walked away, why you walked away, why something has left you, or why you left someone. You're taking action to figure it out. Okay, it's like really like you're going hunting for the truth, maybe. See this finger with the Ace of Wands, like pointing to the 8 of Cups, like For some of you, you were blaming yourself for something for a long time. You were pointing the finger inwards, and now you're not. And that's adjusting the scales. You're pointing it at someone else. For others of you, you're asking someone or a part of yourself to reflect more about this situation in which there was like a loss. And you're trying to get someone to see, or you're seeing yourself, that was what was supposed to happen, or it needed to happen. That was the just thing to do in that situation. That was the just thing to happen. For some of you, these hidden treasures in the shadow is like clarity and truth. Like, is this really what happened? Is this really who they are? Is this really how I feel? It could be those questions. Now, on the inner framework, I heard, okay, on the inside of the spread here, down here where we have your inner feelings, okay, which could also represent, the block or some of the fears and concerns. The 8 of Cups, as I already mentioned. And then we have the Moon in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. What is this now? See, this shows me that this is very strange, Aries, okay? Because it's like you're going after the truth, like the truth, okay? But like you're trying to confirm it. You're trying to confirm something to yourself. Because something, I feel like you got taken advantage of, but it's almost like you're seeing another side of the story, or somebody's seeing another side of the story, where they're realizing like there's fault on both sides, perhaps, or there's another side of the story that is equally true to what you already know. Okay, I don't know, take it as it resonates. Because on the inside here, I'm seeing you have clarity already with the moon in reverse. Something was hidden from you, okay? You didn't really know what was going on. You were dreaming of that key to knowledge. You were searching for it, hoping that you would someday, figure it all out here. But in reverse, it's like you've moved past that energy. You're taking action to do it yourself. About this relationship or dynamic between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This could also be two aspects of yourself. And I think what you're seeing here is a misunderstanding a little bit. There's something incompatible with the energy. Now, and I don't mean like a misunderstanding like this person did you wrong, like they cheated on you or something and it was all a misunderstanding. That's not what I'm talking about here at all. It's like a misunderstanding of like how you characterize them, maybe chained. That's it. I just felt pulled to my oracle deck here. Yeah, chained. Misunderstanding your feelings about being chained to them. Let's get out some more. This is like a real, now I'm hunting for the truth with you, Aries. Pros and cons. Yeah, it's like you're evaluating. Psychic. Thwarted, something is hidden, overthinking. That's good for open up. That's everything I just said, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like you're opening up and you were nervous to do that because last time you opened up, it didn't really work, okay? I feel like you felt taken advantage of. So you shut yourself down, and I feel like in shutting down, you weren't able to see something, okay? Your psychic abilities to understand a situation, to know if it's truth or reality, was thwarted by your overthinking. That something is hidden. Wow. This is like really kind of complicated. Because now it's like you're weighing the pros of cons of like opening up or overthinking. And it doesn't necessarily mean opening up to someone else, but it's like opening your mind to a different reality, a different narrative, a different story. But it's not an epiphany exactly, it's a decision. It's like you're making a conscious decision whether you want to stay in the energy of overthinking that something is hidden from you, or move into a space where you open up to your psychic knowing and trust your intuition. This is the only way you'll know what treasures are hidden in the shadow, if there's treasures at all or not. This is the only way you'll know. Otherwise, it's going to be thwarted. Wow. This is intense. So what else do you want to talk about, Spirit? Four of Swords down here. Because I feel like you've been avoiding making this decision about how you want to handle a certain situation because in your mind, you felt like it was going to be chaos. It was going to create a battle. Like you didn't want to go back to battle here. So tell me, what were you overthinking? Or whoever we're talking about here. This could be the energy you're connecting to. We have the Page of Pentacles kind of falling out like sideways, reversed a little bit, and the Four of Swords again. You felt like somebody felt tricked. Yeah. That they were naive, that they went in too optimistic, that they didn't know enough when they went into a situation. And potentially for some of you, it was pretty traumatic. Okay, so it's like you're asking, or somebody's asking, why wasn't I able to see this unfold the way it did? You know, why wasn't I able to have that foresight? How did somebody trick me? Or how did I trick myself? How did that even happen? It's like you're kind of going over that, or you were, take it as it resonates, quite a bit. And I think you came to a conclusion. I think you figured something out there. You did. What did you figure out? Two of Pentacles. Well, you figured out that something was out of balance. I'm hearing Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, I don't know. This could have been around the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, but I'm hearing like what was out of balance. Something was expanding and something was constricting at the same time. There was like almost a choice to go one way or the other. There was pressure in a situation. Okay, you figured out like why something happened, you know, in terms of the energy around it, that either you felt pressured or somebody felt pressured. Tell me more. This is really interesting. I heard not if you lived it. Okay. The Hangman. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. The Lovers at the bottom and the Five of Swords peeking out. Wow, you really thought about this, huh? This is like super overthinking. I mean, it's not really overthinking though. It's like, because something, you did figure something out. But it's like, where are you going to go from here? Where are you going to go now? Do you want to stay in that energy and figure out more things that might be in the shadows? Or do you want to like open up and allow yourself to kind of feel into wherever things go next? Because you spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out what was going on here, how you got tricked or how something unfolded in a situation. You did realize that there was imbalance here. Somebody felt trapped, okay, or they were trapped in a situation. And that was part of the problem. I'm getting for some of you, you're realizing there's another energy involved that you didn't realize. Okay, that's just for some of you. Like you didn't realize how much power they had in the situation. I'm getting that. I feel like Spirit was trying to help you though along this, to help you figure it out, because you are dead. You either are or you were dead set on figuring out what is hidden. Let's get one more for what is hidden. I feel like, see, it's like your energy. It's like, I feel like that's not enough. It doesn't, there's something more. There's something more. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody, it's like you're figuring out either about yourself or somebody else that they didn't have the resources they needed to make something happen, make a wish come true, to heal something, to offer an apology, to extend love, to grow in a creative way. whichever the case is for you. It's like you're realizing that the actual resources that were needed to do that just weren't there. It's kind of an unsatisfying conclusion to come to. Because really, even though you are kind of pointing a finger a little bit in terms of like, I understand now, it's like you can't really point it at someone totally. Maybe that's just for some of you. The devil. Something was messing with your mind, and I don't know if it was another person or an aspect of yourself or this outside energy, which could be like, you know, financial pressure, people in your family. I don't know here. 10 of Hazards, 10 of Pentacles, definitely could have been people in your family influencing this, influencing your energy. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to go into the extended now and find out what happens when you open up to your intuition and you open up to this psychic energy. What happens? What do you find out? If this is where you go, Aries, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.